It's the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild, and it's our fourth period playoff preview alongside David Pagnotta and Dennis Bernstein and Shane Kelly. I'm Irfaan Gaffar. Dennis, let's jump right into this and take a look at the Minnesota Wild, a team that most pundits and experts really is giving no chance in this series, are they?
You know, or if the rhetoric is you don't want to pick your opponents in the postseason, but I think the Minnesota Wild are very comfortable playing the Vegas Golden Knights. They've given the Golden Knights fits since they've come in the league. You have Kirill Kaprizov, who's going to be the Calder winner, a redemption year from Cam Talbot. You give them a puncher's chance in this series. I don't like them to win the series overall, but this will be a difficult series for Vegas and a good warm-up, assuming they'll face Colorado in the next round.
You brought up Cam Talbot. To me, their only real chance in this series is they've done two things really well all season. They shot the puck better than anybody else at 5-on-5, and they've gotten better goaltending than basically anybody else at 5-on-5. Now, the numbers don't necessarily agree that that's sustainable, but they've been incredibly lucky this year, and I can't see why it would stop right now.
Shane, it's funny you mentioned the goaltending about the Minnesota Wild because the two goaltenders that are in the back of the net for the Vegas Golden Knights are Jennings Trophy winners, and that's Marc-Andre Fleury and Robin Lehner. And obviously, David, when you look at that, really, is it going to be one of those goalie carousels again, like we've seen to end the season for the Golden Knights?
I think you got to roll with Marc-Andre Fleury for at least the start here, see how he does. And I think that's the stop for the Minnesota Wild. Getting this type of goaltending that they're facing off consistently in a series, I think will do a world of hurt for Minnesota in this one. I got Vegas in 5. I think that between their goaltending and the firepower that they have up front between Max Pacioretty and Mark Stone leading the charge, I think overall it's a little bit too little too late for Minnesota for their season. I think they're on the upswing overall, but just in this series, I think Vegas is going to be able to handle them pretty nicely.
Yeah, the numbers say Vegas is going to pen them in. They're one of the best possession teams in hockey this season. Minnesota, one of the worst. Number 4 in the league in shooting at 5-on-5. So, Minnesota's better, but not by much. And all the expected goals categories favor the Vegas Golden Knights in this series. So, from an analytics perspective, 4 or 5 games is about all you got.